All right, my friends. Well, I'm probably going to do another intro leading in like I did before. I'm going to kind of go in and do like an intro like I did before leading into this, and I'm probably going to repeat some of this stuff. But I'm in Brownsville, downtown Brownsville, Tennessee. We are going to pick up our girls at the lake. They're at the grandparents. So I figured I'd do a hunt. Now, this is another store, unfortunately, where they don't put the prices easily. I'd have to do each video. If I did a video like that for the whole way, you guys would get seasick. So I'll just kind of show what they have in downtown Brownsville. Not a whole lot of prices on this one. I'm going to hit probably as many stores as I can driving. Oh, they got the Sinatra. Do as many stores as I can on the way to the lake to get the girls. So just going to be like across West Tennessee, kind of seeing what they do. And I'm amazed at the amount of scotch they have here. So if you were in scotch in a little bitty town, you can do it. And they do have a couple of semi-unicorns here up at the front. And they do have something that I've only seen at one other store. 1783. That's a great bottle. If you don't own that bottle, you're missing out. Hopefully, before this video started, I had another update, kind of like a summary of what's going on, kind of leading into it, and maybe another bar update. This is cute, since it's football season. Anybody had any of that? Is that worth having? Oh, look. Maybe the only stag we see today. I'm hoping to catch some Weller 12 out here, out in the middle of nowhere. This isn't out in the middle of nowhere. In a little while we will be. We'll be out in very small little towns all across the West Tennessee. And I think that's going to be pretty close to what they have. These are some pretty standard fares here. Got the black velvet, got that rare and rich and rare. We know who likes that. Got my dad's juice over there, Kentucky Tavern. And got wild turkey. So pretty much standard. This is a great store. They got beer, wine, vodka, pretty much anything you could possibly want over here. But what's extremely unusual, I feel, is that they have the Blanton's set up there. So you can get all of them. It spells out the word Blanton's, that's pretty unusual. You don't normally see that, and they just have it all there ready for you to go. It'd be nice if they had the little set. They have the Jack 10 here. That's the price on that. Of course, they sell all the Blantons you could possibly want. It looks like that's $99,000, but I think that's just $99. And there's that one. So Jack 10 and 12. So this is in Brownsville, Tennessee, and this is the start of, hopefully there'll be a bunch of these where I'm going to just kind of pop in, do a quick hunt. I would have showed more prices, but it's kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt to have to kind of turn that camera constantly. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and let's go on to the next one. Let's go. All right, we're on our next stop. It's Robert's Package Store. We've been to the store before many times. I love the store. It's to me, it's always funny to come to a store that is you would think that is not what you expect when you walk inside, and they have full beer, full everything they want in here. And I've hunted this store many times, and I wish they have a club, and there's some of their stuff over there that they have, and you basically, I think they do it by dollar amount. My brother is a big fan over here. Let's see, we got 99 for the Blantons. I won't do a full hunt in here, but I will spend a couple minutes just kind of picking out some of their store picks. The times I've been in here and done the store picks have been really good, and I have been here fairly recently. So, but I'm driving by, and you can't drive past a liquor store and not go in. You'll never find anything. Let's see, got their Maker's Mark. They have their Maker's Mark. They may come over and say hi and do a little bit of talking with us. And actually, I wonder if they have that Jim Beam 7. But just a lot of history in this store, a lot of fun over here. The owner's been around for, she's owned this store for 30 years. I'm going to walk over here real quick and kind of give you guys a quick view of their. Now, this is a true museum. This is not. They don't have these over here, not for sale. They're private stock. Some of it's open, some of it's not. But they have them over here. They've got all of those. They've got all of the Wellers down there. So, got that one. But full wine section. rum. I mean, the store's huge for being in Humboldt, Tennessee. Just, it always boggles my mind. I need a chair. I'm looking for a chair for my bar. What do you think? So, also, another store where they put the prices on top, and it really frustrates people when I don't show the prices. So we'll try to see if there's anything over here that's unusual or different. They have the full Ingram here, and a lot of my videos are in Memphis and the Shelby County, Tipton, Lauderdale area, and they're outside of that area. They're in Haywood County, and they have a different distributor, gross, than those. So we'll see things in here that we won't see in our other stores. Camp Stock Whistle Pig. I've not had much Whistle Pig. I heard it was very minty. You guys will have to tell me what you think about if that's minty or not. So, all right. Well, this is the Barstown. This is the Origin Series. I'm actually looking for the weeded for someone as well. That is here. Kind of showing there's some rare character. Once again, I did a full hunt video not too long ago here, so this is more about me just kind of let's see, that's more about me trying to just kind of come and see. They still have 2 bottles of that of this 13 Colony. So, and these are old bottles too, as you can see. I don't have the prices of them, unfortunately. So, all right, let's see. Before we get on to the next one, see if there's anything over here. 1783. Once again, sorry they don't have full prices. This is more about showing selection. Hopefully it's one of the next stores we get. If we get to get any more, they're getting kind of scarce, getting kind of spread far apart over here. And we'll kind of show you. So, all right, well, there is, oh, I got the Buffalo Trace down there. I'm going to walk up here and ask them if they've got anything that they want me to feature, and if not, I will go into the next store. Love that bottle. How great is that bottle? Let me see who this is. This is Bold and Elegant. I don't think I know who that is. It says Forbidden. You might have had that. Ooh, 146. I love that bottle. Wow, that's cool. All right, fellas and ladies and gentlemen, I think that was a quick one. Like I said, this is not, by any means, this was not my normal hunt for these guys. I would normally spend an enormous amount of time. I was actually live last time I was here, so if you go and look in the lives, you can kind of see what they have going on over there. I love that they have the Christmas sets here. Those are some of my favorites, as you can see. All right, guys. Well, unless they want to talk or kind of show some things that they have going on, I will go into the next store, and we're just going to keep these quick and for our slow attention spans. All right, I'm here at Robert's Package Store, and they just let me try the Myers Rum Sazerac Rye. And you know my feeling on rye, as a general rule, and I tried it, and this is actually worse than Willet Pot Still. It's terrible. Do not buy this bottle. Now look, you're dirty.
Yeah,
let me try
I know. And I'm not the one that talked you into it. She did.
She did it. She's like, she tried. This. If you're looking for the perfect punishment pour, it auto zoomed out there. If you're looking for the perfect punishment pour, you want this Myers Rum. So, yeah,
it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Everybody was trying to.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Come into Robert's Package Store and try it. They'll be glad.
Exactly. We'll be happy to let you try.
They have that whole bottle that they're gonna have to try to get rid of.
Yeah.
So. All right.
Well, actually, we have quite a few, but this is just a sample.
Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah, they've got quite. Oh wait, this stuff's great. No. If you're looking for the perfect punishment pour at your bar, this is the one for it. All right, let's go to the next one, guys. All right. Well, I'm in McKenzie at City Wine and Liquor, and I'm driving past this store, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna run in here real quick as well. So we'll go in and kind of see what they've got. All right. Hey, like that tin. Looks like my bar. So, all right, we'll do a quick hunt over here, kind of see what they've got going on here. I like that they got the prices up front, so I'll go nice and slow so everybody can see what we've got here. This is kind of close to Bethel, so it's kind of a little bit of a college town. Got the cute little Buffalo Traces. I've been getting kind of thin. I thought last video might have been my last one that I was going to be able to do. Then there's like 3 right here beside each other, so I'm going to try to see if I can hit all of them. Generally the stores are funny. I just had that rum aged in Sazerac Rye. It was so horrible. Oh my god, It was literally the worst. So you got the Jefferson's Ocean. They've got I don't know that I've ever seen 5 Trail. Got plenty of Dickel. Like I said, this will be a quick one. But you know, if you're driving around, Jim Beam single barrel. Well, that's pretty interesting. And they got 2 XO sitting right here. Let's see. Got the American Oak. Let's see. Got the Old Dominic. You know I love that. And that is pretty much everything they've got here. So, all right. And got your Tiki Tavern. Look at that little bottle. Oh, that's awful cute bottle. You know, I don't have a super little bottle. Alright. And of course they got the Fireball. I'm gonna go over here, kind of see what they're going. Let's see. I don't know what the price is. Oh, $89. Man, there's places in Memphis that don't have it for $89. So, all right. Well, this is City Wine and Liquor, and I'm gonna try to see if there's anything interesting. Some people came in. I'm trying to respect their privacy because people do not like it. Oh, good thing. They plenty of Old Smoky stuff over here. They got all the mixers. They got beer. And oh my goodness, they've got some scotch. How is it that they have this much scotch? And Irish whiskey. Some people say they cringe when I call Irish whiskey scotch. Slurp shots. Interesting. All right, well, on to the next one. All right, well, we're still in McKenzie. This is Liquorland, literally walking distance. The city wine and liquor was over there, super close. I guess I love the building. It's a little concrete building. The lovely lady that is letting me shoot, she didn't want to be on camera. She said she didn't have her face on, which I don't believe that. I think she has her face. So I'm gonna do those. Oh, Buffalo Trace now included a 15% discount. Gotta love that. $79. Man, the Blanton's is super cheap out here. I'll have to see. You don't happen to have any Weller, do you? Or Stag? She said no. You can catch any of this with a wax top. It's fantastic. So, I don't know which Morristown that is. I don't think that's one my buddy's looking for. Good price on that. A good price on that as well. I'm having to reach up here to get some of these. I'm going to go into the Scotch and the Irish whiskey and just kind of go over here. I'll tell you, on this trip, everyone has been super friendly. In Memphis, you get, I know, even places I go pretty frequently. Wow, Wolf Moon. Oh, they'll shoot me down. But these guys will be like, yeah, come on, we don't care. Like, the whole month? Well, that's good. It's 15% off wine and liquor. 15% off wine and how much off of?
15% off liquor and 10% off wine.
Sorry, 15% off of liquor and 10% off of wine. So, well, that's good. Sazerac. I have that bottle signed by the distiller. I feel like this has been a pretty heavily hunted area. Let's see, what is that? 130.1. That's nice. We sell more Jack Daniels in West Tennessee than anywhere in the entire country, in the entire world. I'm sorry. Don't drink this too fast, you might climax. Alright. And I'm always amazed at the Irish whiskey and scotch that you see in places. I guess there's old men everywhere. Look at that Kentucky Tavern. I need to get me more of the glass bottles instead of the plastic ones. There's some Pendleton, a TX. I got the full line of all of these as well. I mean, extra 15%, that takes care of tax plus some, so that's a good deal. Stag. Christmas in a bottle, my friends. Don't sleep on that Fireball. Not something I'd want to drink every day, but it would definitely be something that I would probably enjoy on Christmas. Normally I drink the holiday, but I'm almost out of it. I'm gonna get one more pour out of it. So, all right, I'm going to back out because most of the other stuff is overstock. I do kind of want to just show the store a little bit. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna pan down so I don't show her face because she said she didn't have her face on. They do have the full range of all that you could possibly want in the flavored stuff. We've got some, got the buzz balls, which are fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even imagine. Makes me ill looking at it. God. So the only allocated thing you have is just the Blantons? No Weller or anything like that or anything fun?
We were supposed to get it in, but they didn't send it.
Oh. Alright, well you come out here and check. They're supposed to be getting the Weller.
I know Blackberry Crown's supposed to be dropping in the next couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting Blackberry Crown out here. That's good. That's good to know. Some good littles over here. Look at this thing tempting me with this little bitty bottle of Kentucky Tavern. All right, well, another great little store. Highly recommend this one too. If you're driving through, you can get what you want. You get you load up on you some Buffalo Trace. Everything's 15% off this month, and if you're heading to the lake, get you a big buzz ball.
And we got a drive-through.
And they have a drive-through. So, all right, let's head on over to the next one. All right, well, we're at Alamo Liquor and Wine. This will probably wrap up our road trip. We're heading back. We really struck out on several of the stores coming in and out. This is a classic example of a store that seems like it's small, and when you come inside, you're like, oh, there's probably not going to be a whole lot on here. Gross. But they always have a couple of surprises behind the counter. And I will go back there. So this will be a little bit longer hunt. I've not been here in quite a while. I know some other regional YouTubers have been here. So I'm going to kind of just go through here and do a quick, there's some stag. So, Jim Beam Fire and Honey. Jim Beam likes to put stuff in there. If they had the Jim Beam 7, and they have the big bottle, a single barrel is interesting to me. So. Alright, let's see, we'll go down here and I'll go a little bit quicker on through this stuff. It's been a long day. We were hitting at several different stores. Now I've got some buddies that came to town, and while I was doing this, they hunted Memphis hard. Like, I think they went to 25 plus stores, and they shot some footage for me, and if they send it to me, I will add it in after this. So we'll see what happens with that. So they may not be able to send it to me. It may be a different quality or video. It won't be necessarily in 4K. I don't know. They said they were going to shoot some footage from that day, and they're going to send it to me. So when they send it to me, if they do, I'll add it to this one or into a later video. 25 stores. That's pretty amazing. You know, we've done that. This will be like the third or so time that we've come together and done that. I couldn't do it. I had to go grab my girls from the in-laws, and let's see. Wyoming whiskey down there. I'm gonna skip a little bit of the bottom down there. So anyway, after this, there'll be some footage of that. Also, this week we're gonna be getting to see Dave V. We'll just call him Dave V. is coming to town, and we are going to get to hang out with him. And so that footage will be in here. We're going to try to hunt as many stores as humanly possible. And that man is an animal. He can find things. He sniffs out things like nobody's business. Oh, we got these over here. All right, we got a little bit of these Irishes here. And we got the Lucky 7. Frey Ranch. Oh, got the Frey Ranch out here. So that's pretty good. Got the Blackberry. Got old Granddad. All right. Well, let's see if he'll let me sneak back here real quick. I'm gonna knock on the door and see if he'll let me in. All right, you just come on. Oh, he's got the door locked. So I'll look at we'll look at Uncle Jack Daniels back there. So they're getting ready for me to come back there to the thing. I should stop it, but I'm lazy and don't want to have to edit. We'll just look at some of the rum chata. I think this is the Christmas stuff starting to come. So, all right. Well, I'll go over here. Oh, There we go. Alright. So, alright, I'm going to go over here and take a look at what they've got over here. They've got, let's see. Well, we'll take a look at these real quick. We got the few of the tequilas up here. Well, I didn't know it came in a bottle like that. So you got the Joseph Magnus. Looks like the cigar blend. We got a little bit of the Eagle Rare, Murray Hill. To watch my steps so I don't fall down. Let's see, they got the Dickel 18. They got the Weller 12, Antique 107, and the Special Reserve. So that's pretty good over there. Let's see, I'm gonna go over here. And usually they've got plenty of Blantons up there. And oh look, they got some stuff over here too. Let's see, they got the baby Blantons. Found North. Holy moly, I've not seen that anywhere. That's the first time I've seen that bottle. Got the Henry McKenna, they got the 12, they got the Jack Daniel's 12, they got the Sinatra. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the Grand Patron. And they got some of those. So, alright guys, well, Alamo, Tennessee, they pretty much have every single thing you could possibly want. They're off the beaten path. They're a little farther north of Memphis, worth the drive up here. I've not seen this Found North bottle anywhere, and that could be probably one of the greatest unicorns I've seen. Pretty amazing to see that bottle out here. So, all right, well, I will bundle this up in here, and we'll keep on going, and hopefully I'll get some footage from the guys' hunt today. It's a Labor Day hunt, and I'll add that in here, and surely the video won't just end here. All right, thanks. All right, well, we're back in Covington after a lot of driving, and let's go into Whiskey Business. Whiskey Business, of course, everyone knows this store because it's one of my favorites of all time. So I go in, and they've got a lot of exciting new, man, that was loud out there. You got new store picks, which I'm going to see if I can try some of those. That's the great thing about store picks. Generally, the nice people will, look at that old Dominic store pick. They will let you do it. I'll do a quick run through of what they have here. This store always has an enormous amount of inventory. Oh, Jack Daniel's 10 sitting right there on the shelf. Well, I will be at Old Dominic next Saturday, the 21st, I think it is. They're doing a super Zoom. I messed all that up. So the Bourbon Together is doing a barrel pick, and I got invited to go with that with a friend of mine. Oh, Memphis Private Select. Nice. So I will be there, and I will shoot some footage. So that's what the next video will be, and then we get a private hunt at Buster's at their two stores. So they'll be offering us some things that we may not get to normally see. There'll be supposed to be an allocated hunt just for us. $99. That's a pretty good price right there for that. I love the store. It's always been one of my favorites, mainly just because you're in a very small town and you have the ability to find. And then there's the scotch and stuff. We'll do a quick scan through there. Got a bullet store pick right there. Nice. You got the bonded, which I don't think I have the bonded, so I may have to grab one of those before too long. Anyway, we'll be doing a barrel pick and a tour. I'm sure I will have quite a bit of footage from there. Honey, is that the only stag we're gonna see? Man, stag has been pretty lacking in this trip. The process, I like it. So this is their store pick. Fantastic. I don't see any Russell's 15, so I don't know that they have any of those. So I will try. Oh, they do have this. Now I've tried this, and I've not tried this one. Everyone, I got a lot of honey quick. I actually tried it at the distillery, and then I've not tried this. Most people are enjoying this better, so I don't know. What are your opinion on these two? I don't own either one of them, and yeah, I don't have my glasses, so I left them in the car. So it's a 130 something else or another. You guys can tell. Uncle Nearest got the single barrel. I believe that's a. Oh, it's a. Not. I thought it was a store pick at first. They do have a store pick here. Got the bonded. I'm telling you, if you're not getting the bonded and any of the stuff it's their own juice now. It's not the Huling Station, which is MGP juice. It's the same mash bill. Still good stuff, but man, I don't know. It's something about growing it here locally that is really doing it right. Got the bottle to bond. I'm going to go a little faster through here. I've had quite a little bit of Jim Beam here lately. That's been pretty good. I've had some of these. Enjoying that. Aw, cute little belt. Anybody had any of this rabbit hole? I've heard a lot about this here lately. Not had much of it. Actually, I don't think I've had any of it. Right, let's see. We got the Pendleton. One of the few places we can get mellow corn here. I believe mellow corn is actually allocated, if you can believe that. Starlight. Let's see. Noah's Mill. Once again, if you catch that Noah's Mill with a top. Oh, you got the single barrel. You got the foolproof. I think this is the most Green River I've seen at one time, which is pretty good stuff. Old Tub. Now, I heard a rumor that someone said that Old Granddad wasn't the one that was getting discontinued. It was Old Tub. So if you want to get some classic, you might want to stock up on the Old Tub. It's only $20. Everybody should have Old Tub underneath in their cabinet for old time's sake, or you get an old timer like me in there. There's the Booker's, the Storyteller. Let's see, the Dickel 17. For all my Dickel fans, make sure you get on there and if you're on the Discord, and share your Dickel picks. Got the Clyde Mays. There's the Scarlet Shade, old number 7. There you got the Granddad. Look at that Jack Daniels sitting on the bottom shelf. Uh-oh. They've got the full line. It looks like, yep, they have everything. They have the top floor, small batch, bonded, single barrel, and the foolproof. I think I'm getting dangerously low on the foolproof. I need to look. There's the Ancient Age, which some say is nothing but Blanton's, but I got roasted the last time I said something like that, so I won't make the same mistake twice. So, all right, we'll go through here. Someone had a comment about Kentucky Gentleman the other day. I've not seen any of that in a while. Oh, it is good roast and on the bottom shelf where it belongs. So, and there's my dad's shoes talking about the Discord. Remember, guys, I'm on the Discord. If you're local, I tend to drop. When I see something here local, I will give the guys in the Discord a little bit of a heads up. We have some guys that are patrons, and we have some channel members. They get a little bit of a heads up first, and then people, like I would say, super supporters of the channel, they get a little bit of a heads up. And then Discord also, I send it out to the guys, especially in Memphis and West Tennessee. If anything cool, or like I find something that's a really good price, or something I think that somebody would really be interested in. I do want to show this over here. Have for $1,000 you can get all of the spell out Blanton's. The case, I mean, the little wooden block does not count. Is not part of that. So, well, here's one of their store picks that I am going to get to try. This is their brand new one, which I'm excited about. And they are busy, so I'm going to try to see if I can get a tasting over here in a little bit. Here's their other store pick, and they've changed things up a little bit. I am going to talk about that real quick. Over here, between the whiskey business signs, they used to be that you had to spend $100, or it used to be just you had to spend $100. Now you can buy a store pick, and then you can buy this. It's kind of like a bundle. So you got the Weller Special Reserve. You got the 3 different sizes there. You got the E.H. Taylor Small Batch. They've got the Eagle Rare. They got the Big Boy, which makes a great present for anyone who needs it. They got the Blanton's. They got Stag here. I believe that is 24A. We got Antique Weller 107, the Weller 12, the Foolproof, the Voyage, and looks like that's a gold. And he's taking some money, and I'll go to the big shelf that's over there in a second. We'll hang out with these in just a little bit. But that's nice. They've changed that a little bit, so now you don't have to spend $100 first. Now you just have to get a store pick, and they have a lot of them. They really do. They have quite a large number of store picks. And these, while he's still doing what he's doing, I'll talk about. Doesn't look like they have many of these Woodford Double Oaks left, I think, but these guys are great because they kind of taste like vanilla cake batter. How cool is that? So, all right, well, I'm gonna walk over here and do this real quick, and because they all love to have their feet on there, but not their face. So, all right, they got the Maker's Mark, the Heart Release. They got Baumburgers. They got Angel's Envy. They got Booker's. They have a Old Rip Van Winkle. They got the 12 Lot B, Booker's, Shanks. They got an Elmer T. Lee, and the Woodford Reserve. So, all right, I'll see if they'll let me give me a little taste of some of the store picks, and then I can give you a review of what I think on camera. So, all right, I won't put the fellow on there unless he wants to be on camera. You want to be on camera? Look at that.
Don't matter to me.
He wants to be famous. So, you know anything about this one?
So this is our store pick for Maker's Mark. It is 110.9 proof.
All right.
All right. And other than that, that's about all I know of it.
He's a relatively new employee, so I'm just putting him on the spot. So I'll give a shot of it and see what I think. All right, let's see. I can get a close up of that bottle there. Oh wow. Oh, that's good. It doesn't drink 110. Sweet. Very, I hate to say smooth because smooth's kind of a joke to us when we say smooth, but it's pretty good. All right, I like that one. All right. Now I know I'm already going to like the Old Dominic one.
So this Old Dominic is my favorite right now. It's 124.23 proof.
Okay.
And it does not drink like that. I've got a bottle of this at the house.
You drink it neat, or you put it on ice, or do anything with it?
I drink it neat.
Drink it neat. So. Oh yeah, it's Old Dominic. I can tell. I think I might be becoming an Old Dominic expert on here. I drink a lot of Old Dominic. So. Oh yeah, that's so good. Man, that's so good. I don't know what about aging downtown does to it, but it man, I really do. These two great store picks. I'm glad I picked those two out. You usually can't go wrong with a store pick, and the fact that you can try a little bit of it before you get to do it, that's pretty good too. Also, how cool is it that they have these whiskey business? How is it I don't have a whiskey business hat or shirt? I may have to try to sneak one of these out of here. So, all right, guys. Well, I am done with this one. No more videos. I mean, no more for hunting. We're back getting close back to the house. I really appreciate everything you do for me. Thank you so much. We will definitely see you guys next weekend. Any of you guys who are going to be at the distillery takeover, can't wait to see you. Don't be like some people who go, oh, I was here, I didn't want to say hi. Please always come see me, say hi. Come join us on the Discord, and honestly, let's just be nice to each other and be civil. And Sláinte, you guys. Thank you so much for all you do for me. Oh, I just hit 6,000 subscribers too. How awesome is that? Thanks, man.